Yo, so my bad for the terrible lighting. I don't have light. My lights are broken. I can't turn on the light right now. But anyways, so I just heard that the Bella Twins might return to WWE. Now, I do not have a problem with the Bella Twins, but they don't need to return at all. I think they talented wrestlers, even though Brie Bella botched a move against Liv Morgan a year ago, 2 years ago, in a Raw match. But I think they're just gonna return to win the women's tag team titles. For what though? The women's division is terrible on the WWE right now. The only good women's division is NXT. Raw and SmackDown's women's division is just plain out garbage, in my opinion. The Bella Twins don't really need to return. They can just stay retired. They just need to stay retired. But and then you got over here bringing them back for what? You got talent like Belair, Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Bayley, and Charlotte. Like, come on. Even though Charlotte's pushing down our throats, but still, come on now. I just don't understand why the Bellas need to return. I mean, I won't mind if they return, but I just don't know what's the point, purpose of it. And on top of that, we got SmackDown tonight, and I heard it's an Intercontinental title match. Big E defends against Sami Zayn and Apollo Crews. Nigga, what? Why? That is terrible. Just terrible. There's no purpose of this. I thought you want to build up Big E and you got him stuck in a feud still with Apollo and Sami Zayn. Like, for what? For what? Like, these niggas don't do nothing. You got them put, underrated, like Apollo underrated for his talent and Sami Zayn underrated for his talent. Like, remember when these dudes was in NXT doing something? Then they came up to the main roster and was garbage. The last match I remember that Sami Zayn had a good match was with Kevin Owens at the 2016 Battleground pay-per-view. That was in my opinion, his last final good match. Actually, I would say Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles a triple threat match at Clash of Champions, but still, come on now. You're not doing nothing with Sammy. He was a terrible Intercontinental Champion. He won it back for no damn reason. He won it I don't know why he won it in the first place when Braun had it. This nigga won in a handicap match with Cesaro and Nakamura. Like, for what? Like, yo, mid-card division is just garbage, too. Every mid-champion you had, minus Biggie right now. And Bobby, I feel like I don't know what they're doing with Bobby. Bobby and Riddle, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that feud. I think it's just pointless. And on top of that, like, their tag team division is just plain out awful. Just plain out awful. And what else? The women's division on Raw, Asuka, the Raw Women's Championship, with the Raw Women's Championship, she's just plain out awful. Like, come on now. I don't know what they got. Look at AEW. Yeah, they're not doing nothing with their women's division. But look at their tag team division. Great. Look at their roster. Great. And they only have 3 AEW champions. Kenny Omega, current champion. Moxley had it for like a year. And the first ever champ, Chris Jericho. And they put on a great show every week. Like, come on, Vince. Do you not see what wrestling is no more? And then you got NXT, which is also great. They just push their rivalries way too fast that I can't keep up no more. Like, come on now, bro. I don't get that. But we'll see. I'll probably film a little bit of SmackDown. Hopefully I can get my light working. But like I said, sorry for my light. My light's not working right now. And yeah, I'll probably film SmackDown later.